Hey Aquarius, I hope you guys are doing well. On love, this is Love Told You So. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Remember, God is love and love is God. Okay, we're going to start out with GOAT. We're going to read GOAT. It came out reverse. Again, for someone who's, really vain, cruel, harsh. Okay, it's like corrupt leadership or a corrupt leader, someone who's arrogant, someone who's also obsessed and obnoxious, okay? Yeah, they're an unfair, cruel leader, a dictator here. For some of you, you've left behind this dictatorship, this dictator, this cruel individual, this is like they have no control, okay? Someone, I don't know, Aquarius, if you feel like you lost control over somebody, okay? But yeah, someone is definitely seeming like, it seems like they're out of control. But GOAT, it says sure-footed. Now, it showed itself reverse. It's come out reverse. Someone's not too sure of themselves, not so sure of themselves. It says steady foot, multi-purpose, friendly, domestic, climbs mountains to achieve, butts determinedly, okay? You could be butting heads with somebody, okay? You can butt heads with someone often, okay? Practical, eats almost anything, and milk giving, okay? And then it says goats are the first choice of stock for many cultures and climates. They are friendly, domesticated, and will eat a variety of wild plants. Their milk is highly nutritious, and their meat and leather add to their desirability. Within their world, goats are great survivors in difficult terrain. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's what it says. Within their world, goats are great survivors in difficult terrain, climbing well and nurturing their young. Okay, so climbing heights while nurturing the young. I get that, okay? Message here, it says, a symbol of being sure-footed and a survivor. Okay, I definitely, okay, so I'm speaking with, a survivor, okay? An Aquarius who survived a situation, okay? But moving on, planning and an eye on the prize will help you rise in the world. Okay, so it takes definitely planning, dedication, and so someone has been, someone's plans didn't work out. Okay, whatever someone was investing in, okay, whatever someone was invested in or was investing in, I don't know if someone had like a deadline to meet. It seems like there was some sort of deadline. Now, this could be in regards to business, okay? Yeah, business or whatever it may pertain to, because it's going to be different for every Aquarius, right? Because it's not a personal read, okay? And then the quote here, it says, look carefully at the goat sitting on the edge of the cliff. Everything that shows you the peace of being fearless is a great teacher for you. That goat is a teacher for you. Respect him or her, because it just says him. Him or her. So someone here is sexist. Someone is a bigot. Yeah, you're dealing with someone who is a misogynist. Okay, they're misogynistic, they're prideful, they're arrogant, obsessive, and obnoxious and cruel. Okay, period, point blank. All right. Yeah, you could be feeling guided to let them go, leave them behind, or release them. Mm-hmm. Period, point blank. Uh-huh. Because some of you, you're seeing something or someone or a situation for exactly who they are or what it is. It is about time. Okay? Someone was under some sort of, I don't know, confusion. Okay? I don't know if this was like some sort of love spell. Okay? Um, in this quote, okay, because I don't want to mess up the name. Gotta see who the quote is written by. Okay, at least show you. And this is from the Zen of Animals. So yeah, so someone's fallen off. So falling off the cliff, or you're no longer butting heads with someone who's, not sure of themselves. This is like an issue. This is an issue for someone. Okay, someone could just be really feeling inferior and really not feeling sure of themselves. Okay, you or someone else. This is the issue. This is the issue. Period. Point blank. Yeah, someone also, another issue would be, the fact that someone is emotionally immature. This is very much emotionally immature, I don't know, stagnant, stunted in their emotional growth or whatnot. Yeah, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The Page of Cups reverse. Some of you could be leaving behind an Aries. You could be leaving behind. Oh, and someone also could have been dishonest about a child. But yeah, you got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy out here. Okay. And then we have Aries. We could say Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, but for sure, fire and water. Okay, you got air out here, but Aquarius is an air sign, right? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. With this Ten of Swords reverse. Okay, with the Ten of Swords reverse, air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, water, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you, okay, yeah, a Libra. Okay, a Libra being involved. Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, those are the zodiacs that I'm getting. But, yeah, so someone could be heavily sedated. Somebody could be on something. Someone may not even know how to, someone like, they don't know how to control their emotions. They don't know how to control their alcohol intake or whatever it is that they're taking in. It could be, messing with someone on like a physical level. Okay, if there's some type of like some substances, okay, going on or whatnot. Okay, abuse of substances. There's something here also in regards to okay, the innocence of a child. What do we call the what is the goat? What is a baby goat? A kid. Okay, a kid. Okay, someone's innocence as well. I don't know, like someone's innocence was stolen. Take what resonates and leave what does not. I know that could be triggering, but yeah. Okay, so someone could be dealing with some type of like again, I don't know. It's someone wants to walk away. You could be walking away. You could be contemplating walking away. These memories and emotions. The song that keep playing in my head. Okay, seeing this is Destiny's Child. I don't know the name. Oh my goodness. I forget the name of the song. But it says, good night, good night. I don't know, that's something that they sing, good night. Oh my goodness. Emotions. Emotions. It's just emotions taking me over. Caught up in sorrow, lost in a song. If you don't come back, come home to me, dog. Look here, not this one. You don't want this one to come back. You don't want this one to return. I mean, someone may want to return, actually. Okay, someone could be wanting to return, Aquarius. Okay, but they're emotionally insensitive. They're emotionally unavailable. You know, they can't. It's look, Aquarius. Someone is not able to meet your standards, meet your or match your energy, okay, or something like this. Show you emotional support. Okay, something like this. There's been a lack of it. There's definitely been a lack of emotional support, tenderness, care, love, genuine love, okay, or whatnot. I mean, with that Page of Cups reverse, that's definitely some type of emotional. Someone could be suffering from emotional or dealing with emotional neglect or some sort of abandonment or something like that. Take reverse things and leave what doesn't. Somebody seems like they don't know what to do. They are stuck. They're stuck. It's definitely something significant about so someone could really be stuck in their own ways. Yeah, someone could be stuck in their own corrupt ways. It's almost like someone has nothing to lose is what it seems like. It looks like something is no longer working on you or something is no longer working for you. This could be a business or something like this. And look, if things are not going well, okay, or it seems like there's something going on behind the scenes, there's definitely someone who has some sort of position and they could be feeling inferior or insecure. Okay, with the Emperor card reversed, it definitely is giving someone who's insecure, feeling stuck, feeling inferior. Okay, or this is the Emperor reverse is definitely someone who's not really a good example. They're not a healthy example for an uncle, a father, an older relative, a masculine authority figure. Yeah, okay, something's going on with this masculine authority figure with this Emperor reverse, period, point blank. I'm seeing the Emperor reverse and then there's a Page of Cups reverse as well. So someone could be egophile with a P. Okay, edophile with a P in the beginning. Okay, they have some sort of because the Emperor is very much older and the Page of Cups is very much younger. I mean, that's a huge difference. This is a huge difference, about 20 years. Okay, it's about a 20-year difference. But this, again, a father figure, an uncle, a brother, a naysayer. Okay, this can be someone who is jealous. Okay, yeah. Okay, someone can have the Cain energy, Cain spirit, or something like this. Okay, just period, point blank. Let's take what resonates and leave what does not. I'm looking at these notes. Bear with me. Yeah, someone is not honorable. Someone is just not an honorable or upstanding person. Okay, or individual. Just period, point blank. Okay, and I don't know why someone could even feel cursed. But it's someone is definitely feeling stuck. Okay, there's there's energy here of sacrifice. Okay, I don't know if someone was put up for a sacrifice, someone's father, someone's uncle, someone's brother, someone's masculine authority figure. Okay, something like this was okay happen. Okay, there was definitely some sort of transformation, or there is some sort of transformation. Okay, that you are going through, or someone else is going through. This can be on an emotional level, on a physical level, on a mental level. Okay, I don't know why it's giving like seeing the bigger picture. This is about seeing the bigger picture. It also looks like someone is resigning. Someone is resigning, stepping down. Okay, someone is up for early release or being released early. Okay, or there's some sort of like early discharge. So someone could even be. It's not really given being released from the hospital, but take or resignates and leave what does not. Released from prison, released from a hospital, released from a situation that felt like prison. Okay, just period, point blank. Yep, detaching from someone who, it seems like they act like a warden. What? Okay, a warden of a prison. Okay, a warden of a prison is significant. A mayor or a governor, okay, an ex-mayor, ex-governor is significant. Someone of a hierarchy, high. Okay, look, a high status and a high position. Okay, but this person can be being removed. Or even losing their position. This is someone they did not give you, they haven't given you any guidance, okay? They have not been a positive figure or a positive role model in your life, okay? Just period, point blank. They are definitely, this can be someone who is a cheater, okay? Just period, point blank. Irresponsible. I don't know why it's given, okay? This can be like a grudge holder. Something significant about a long-standing affair. There's a long-standing affair on the rocks. Okay, again, yeah. So someone could be coming in. Someone could be returning to make an offer. Okay, or look, this is an apology. But the apology, the apology is weak. Okay, this is like a fake apology. Someone could have came to you to apologize. Okay, but it's a fake apology, or someone apologized in the past and it was a fake apology. Okay, I don't know. Take what resonates and leave what does not, because someone is very much, insincere. Someone is really insincere. They just don't have it in them to give, to nurture. Okay, look, to nurture or to heal. Someone wants to hold on to their childhood wounds, okay, or use them as a crutch or something like this. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Foul brother, uncle, father, a dark, toxic, masculine authority figure. Just is significant, period, point blank. Or again, someone with this distorted leadership. Okay, they have distorted leadership, dishonorable, aggressive, even it's given like passive aggressive energy. Okay, someone has, so they're not really direct. Okay, with their anger, they may be like underhanded with the things that they do, because I'm definitely getting snake. Okay, someone is being revoked, or something is being revoked, rejected, or someone is being released, or something is being released. Okay, or you're needing to let go. Needing to let go of something or someone. Okay, yeah. Leave it behind, whatever it is, whoever it is, okay? Because they're not very reasonable. They're entitled, they're arrogant, they're unfaithful. Just period. No sense of fair leadership, okay? A distorted leader. Yeah, someone has not changed. If they're trying to return to you with this fake apology. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. I mean, because this is someone who can't even offer love. They don't have it to give. They just don't have it, okay, to give. They are insincere. They only care about what they want, and they will throw a fit. They will cry on command. They will. Okay, they will. Look, somebody coming in. You got a Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles coming in, rushing in. Something's going on with finances, resources, or business for sure. There can be a message coming in regards to in regards to business, finances, or resources. Okay. Also priorities. Okay, so I don't know, someone didn't prioritize someone didn't prioritize the relationship. They're not prioritizing the relationship. Someone is just, they're not the, committed type. Okay, someone's just not the committed type. Is what it looks like. It's just what it's giving. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles also can be someone who's really just focused on their business, on their finances, okay, on their resources, okay, or on a plan or on a goal. Okay, trying to meet a goal, rushing to meet a goal or something. What is this? Okay, this is fight as well, fighting for something that is you're fighting for something that you want, or someone else is, okay? Or someone else's motivation, the reason they're fighting or they're rushing in or coming in, okay? It can definitely be in regards to like monetary gain. Yeah, you may be, okay, so someone is in pursuit, you're in pursuit of something that you want, or someone else wants you, and they are in pursuit of you. Okay, period, point blank. But it can be a player. I don't know, Aquarius, you're a player, or you're dealing with a player. Yeah, look, okay, the Three of Swords. What is this? Okay, someone may want to show support, may want to rush in. The Knight of Pentacles is just like protective energy, fighter energy. Someone can drive for work. Okay, if you're really focused on the road. Someone stays focused on the road. Look, there's a need to stay focused on the road. Stay focused on your goal. Yeah, okay, someone is ambitious. Okay, I don't know. Someone is ambitious about a business, ambitious about their business. Or it's just tunnel vision. You could just have tunnel vision. Okay, or someone else has tunnel vision. But yeah, the Three of Swords, that's heartbreak, right? That's some sort of heartbreak there. And there's some sort of triangulation here. Okay, someone can also be heartbroken because you're not in communication. There's some sort of third party, or there's some type of heartbreak, okay, or resentful. Someone someone definitely can be resentful. Someone can resent you. Look, for not taking them back. I don't know if you resent someone, for not taking you back, but nevertheless, take or resignate and leave what does not. Someone wants to come back. Someone wants to be taken back. Again, but they're emotionally immature. I don't think they meet your requirements. I don't believe they meet your standards. But take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay, just take what resonates and leave what does not. But it's just like, oh yeah, someone is unlicensed as well. Look, a false investment. Someone invested, look, I don't know, look, it's time, energy, and effort that was wasted. Okay, I don't know if this could even be on a specific project, and then if that's the case, you're just gonna need to like yeah, revise. Yes, someone wants to reinvest. Yeah, I'm getting someone wants to reinvest. Yeah, they're upset. Okay, or someone's beside themselves, but they don't have. It doesn't seem like someone really has talk. They don't have anything to offer you but heartbreak. Okay. Nine of Swords reverse. Nine of Swords reverse and the Ten of Swords reverse. This is coming out of a spell of. It's coming out of like being blind. You're coming out of the dark. Okay. I don't know. Look, someone is coming out of the dark. Okay. Just period point blank. There's been some side. It's like emotional manipulation. Okay, someone could put you, there's like some sort of like emotional guilt trip of we're family or we have children together or something like this. Okay, is someone's excuse or reason, okay, for their actions or something like this. Okay, but you're seeing the truth. I don't know. You could, maybe you were not, or someone wasn't asking the right questions. There was some type of confusion. There was some sort of misunderstanding. You know, something backfired here. Somebody could have even been trying to like talk shit. It was somebody was talking shit. I don't know. There's a history of abuse. Okay, the history of abuse is breaking. This is breaking ties, breaking chains. And that's what you're doing. This is what I'm seeing. And Aquarius is doing. Okay, some Aquarius out there is doing this. Okay, breaking chains, breaking bondage, breaking free from bondage. Okay, but it can hurt. Okay, look. Okay, there could still be someone like hurting in their heart. It's giving hurting in their heart, hurting in their chest. Yeah, someone's not feeling loved. Okay, someone's not feeling loved. Someone's not feeling nurtured, or someone's not nurturing. They're not loving, and they have the someone has the emotional capacity of a child, of a small child. You know, of throwing fits, okay, and I don't know, they could even forget, someone's forgetting that they are attached, they're attached to someone else, or they have other attachments. Yeah, but again, someone is arrogant, male or female, arrogant, prideful, vain, cruel. I had to look back at the notes. Aggressive, very much quite determined. Okay, someone is very much quite determined to get what they want. This could be you, Aquarius, or you're determined to get what you want, okay? So someone has not put in the work. There's work. I don't know, someone had not done the work, again, of investing. They could have been relying on you, or someone is dependent on you. Someone's dependent on you and your resources for their livelihood is what I'm getting. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Seven of Swords reverse. Look at that. All of the swords reverse. That's questioning. Besides the Three of Swords, though. The Three of Swords came out upright. That's like, oh, one knows and two are confused. There's some sort of triangulation here. Okay, you see that one sword in the middle, though. Right? The one sword in the middle is up. Right. These two down. So it's some type of triangulation. some type of triangulation. Someone also could be bad at giving advice. Someone is bad at giving love or romantic advice. Yeah, someone is. Okay, so yeah, someone could be bad at giving advice. Okay, or again, there's also, I don't know, there's some bad news coming in, or something that you don't want to hear, or someone else doesn't want to hear, and it can be heartbreaking. Okay, the truth. Again, the Ten of Swords reverse with the Seven of Swords reverse. The truth. Asking questions, asking the right questions, no longer avoiding. Okay, no longer avoiding the truth. Okay, so for a long time, somebody was going along to get along, like going with the flow. What's that? That's Senator John Kennedy. He said only dead fish go with the flow. Okay? Pisces energy. But again, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, water, air, fire. Water, air, fire. It's more so something going on with business here. Something's going on with business. Or priorities. Someone's priorities. Someone's not meeting it's like someone's not meeting some sort of requirements. Someone's not, again, meeting the standards, meeting the goals. Someone's not matching your efforts. Okay, that could be an issue also. Okay, I don't know. Someone's holding on. So real strong. Someone's holding on tight. The Strength card, Leo energy. So for sure, okay, somebody is dealing with the fire sign. A fire sign. Because of your strength, you're going to be able to move forward. Okay, but someone else could be getting stuck. It's almost like, again, someone's stuck. Someone's forced to see things for what it is. See people, places, and things. People and things is what it's given. Or a situation. Being called to see things as it is. Okay, and not for... someone's being called to see things for what it is and what not for what they want it to be. I mean, it's like, okay, seeing the truth. Seeing the truth of a situation, okay? Yeah, no longer suffering. Okay, yeah, someone definitely, I don't know, it's like someone didn't feel guilty until they got caught is a thing as well. Okay, someone wasn't honest. They were not able to be honest until they got caught. Okay, because it's given someone is caught red-handed. Oh, wow. Someone getting caught red-handed. Cheating. I'm seeing somebody just releasing what's not working for them. Releasing what's not working for them. You're releasing what's not working for you, or someone is releasing what is not working, what is no longer working. Okay, yeah, these are some type of there was an old way or old model of doing things or of behavior or something like this, and it hasn't worked out well for someone. Okay, I don't know, whatever this investment is, whatever someone's been working on. Right, yeah, it's given like a personal project. What is this? Someone also could be trying to like steal from you. What? Take your personal, like, steal your artwork from you. Steal your craft from you. I mean, there's some sort of something. What is this? Some of you got someone who is, again, okay, they're corrupt. They hold some sort of, they hold some significant position. Oh my. Okay, and whoever this is could be trying to get you to run for office. Okay, or someone, okay, whoever has been taking from you, stealing like intellectual properties, maybe even trying to block you from communication, maybe even trying to get you to self-sabotage, okay, due to bad information. It's given this is strategic, this is on purpose, it is just an underhanded way for someone to win over you, look, or surpass you, or someone could have felt like you were surpassing them, or you were growing or developing past them, I don't know, and they're jealous. Look, it's not okay. Look, you got an emperor and an empress reverse. What is that? An emperor and an empress reverse, someone in their sick partner, someone who's already attached. This could be secret. At the bottom of here is the Three of Wands reverse. So there's a third party that is hidden. There's some type of secret connection here that someone has. Someone is communicating with a third party. And it's something significant about a change of identity. A change of identity and a new name. Someone could have had a sex change. Is significant. Someone having a sex change. I don't know. Look, even some type of surgery. Okay, but whatever is going on, someone's motivation is money. So this could be this couple here. A grandmother, a grandfather, a aunt, a uncle. Yep, they're married. The Empress and the Emperor are married. Okay, they can be a dark. It's given a dark couple. A dark couple. These individuals, they have power. Okay, some sort of power. Okay, where they were on top, but it's giving they were on top because of whatever they were doing, okay, behind the scenes that was shysty. It was for money. Yeah, it was for money, it was for profit. Okay? For those that I resonate with, you will see this aunt and uncle go down. I mean, this can be an aunt, uncle, sister, brother, mother, father. But they're dark, okay? Meaning they're not operating out of a safe space. Okay? They're operating from a dark, okay, prejudice. I say he's a bigot. She is too, a female bigot, female misogynist. Okay, however you call it, whatever we call it. Someone who is a pick-me warrior. Okay? A pick-me warrior. Hateful, spiteful. They lack growth in their life. Okay, so is this an example? An example that you have of a relationship? This is not fair. Okay, because they're toxic. Okay, they do things underhanded. They steal from others. Okay, or they've been taking from you, or Just period, point blank. Okay, they do whatever they need to do to. It's giving move up in rank. Okay, you know they have rank or some type of power or position. Libra, Aries, Capricorn. Look, Libra energy doesn't have to be. Okay, the Empress reverse. It could be someone's ex. You could have been married to someone, or someone is married. This is just it is nothing is working out. Nothing's working out. Okay, because of how cruel, how harsh. It's like there's something going on with the corrupt couple. Just period, point blank. For some of you, this is just about you being detached. You being detached from someone that you seem to have been close to. Okay, but they could have been even feeding you lies, feeding you fairy tales, feeding you dreams, illusions. Okay, period, point blank. Oh, this is all to keep you in a toxic cycle, to keep you almost like what? To obstruct your forward movement. Okay. Even to keep you in fear. Okay, or to keep someone in fear, to keep you stagnant, or to keep someone stagnant. Yep, stagnant in fear of moving forward. Okay, someone, yeah, is feeling this way and just, I don't know, they can't move forward, okay, due to fear, okay. Major decisions being made. Major decisions need to be made for your growth or being made for your growth. Okay. Okay, yeah, someone is an underlord. I ain't lying, okay? Someone is a bad manager or a bad supervisor, okay? Yeah, someone is violent, okay? Destructive. Underlord, someone from the underworld. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's trying to come back and apologize to you. Someone who is connected to a third party. I don't know if someone is trying to. There's an issue with love and romance for sure. There's an issue with love and romance, and then there's an issue again with meeting goals, standards, or even again some type of like time and investments that you put into a situation, a project, or a person, and absolutely, you know, someone feels like they came out empty-handed. I'm seeing someone coming out empty-handed. A mother and a father was doing something with someone's resources, property. Okay, a child is significant, but the emperor. Look, that's what I got. I'm not going. This is not a personal read. If it was a personal read, it would be much more simpler. Okay, or if it was a general read, but this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. No quality. Someone keeps choosing a bad quality of person based off of what they saw growing up. Take what resonates and leave what does not. A bad gossiping friend is significant. Yep, a disloyal friend, a disloyal partner, or relative who is insensitive and always has been. Okay, yeah, they're insensitive. They don't have a sense of, someone doesn't have an emotional body. Look, someone doesn't have an emotional body, meaning like someone doesn't have a romantic bone or something like this. Or someone's not into love, or someone just doesn't believe in love or something like this. Mm, Look here. Oh, and it's also something about the someone was a victim to their own silence, or a victim to their own truth as well. Okay, it's giving, some type of, one is giving confession. Someone confessing or explaining and telling someone, look, a spouse, a romantic partner, or someone close to them, something intimate, personal, and private. Okay, but someone telling a third party, or that intimate partner or friend, or loved one. Yeah, like it was supposed to be, right, personal between two parties, and then believing that someone is, they care and that they're trusted. Okay, someone was not to be trusted. um mhm. So yeah, there's been a dereliction of duty. Again, someone being removed from an office or a high position, or just being removed out of your life, okay? And they're feeling defeated. And they may try to do everything that they can to get back in your energy. Just period, point blank. Yeah. Yeah. With heavy emotional manipulation. There's definitely been heavy emotional manipulation going on. Okay. To keep you going, or to keep things going. We're going to pull one Magical Times Empowerment card for Aquarius. Someone also blackmailing a victim, victim shaming, victim blaming. Okay. So children can't make the decisions and are not really responsible for the decisions that they make, okay, as minors. But it looks like there was someone who, again, or a couple, they manipulated something, so trying to use someone as a sacrifice. It's something about being used as a sacrifice, or someone sacrificing themselves, but it's given. Okay, someone was trying to sacrifice you for some type of spiritual growth or financial growth, or sacrificing. This is what's coming up. This is the global energy. It's the global energy. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so wait. We got one. Confidence came out reverse. Okay, someone is lacking confidence at this time. Okay, it says be bold, rise up, and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Mm. Okay, so be bold, be brave, be bold, and go for the goal. Something about being honest, being truthful, or there is some truthful and honest communication, okay, that's coming in, or that will be had. Okay, and that's what I got for you. Okay, for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Remember, God is love and love is God. Namaste.